now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
Boy, Munchie B gotta be one of the most talked about people on the internet right now. Now, if somebody been on the internet, I wouldn't even be mad at that. I say, y'all keep talking. Keep talking, keep blowing my name up. Everybody is talking about Munchie B from state to state. Man, that's a blessing if you on the internet. Good press, bad press, they still got your name in the algorithm. I take that. I'd be sitting back laughing at everybody that's running content on my name. We're going to get over here to Two Gangster for YouTube, and his title is wow. I would have heard this if it did happen, but we're going to see what he's talking about. His title was Bloods and Crips Poured Up to No Jumper to Beat Up Munchie B from Inglewood Family, Los Angeles Gangs. Cold title. They're going to put these titles on here to get you to click on here. But at the end of the day, we're going to find out what they talking about. I don't think Munchie B have anything to worry about. Like I said, I don't take nobody's sides in none of this content. It's on the internet. We're going to run it. We're going to check it out. We're going to let y'all hear what they got to say. And 9 times out of 10, it'd be the first time that when I hear it, y'all hear it. So let's go check this out. See what they talking about. Y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let's get to the content. Let's go. All right, let's go see what they talking about. Let's go.
For everybody that's on this with an open person case, leave it alone. Dead homies. Just way more. It's way more stuff out here to get to make content about, gang, than that. Especially if you gang members. Let Flocko and them eat that up. Dead homies. You know what I'm saying? That's them. They already said who they was. Y'all hiding in them closets. Dead homies.
What it do, YouTube? What it do? I ain't gonna lie. That's the reason why I never cover that content. I only cover stories that been on the news. This story is not even on the news. There's no police report about it.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Yes, it is. It is a police report. So y'all living in the 1970s, 1980s, and 1990s. This is the police report. I know somebody that have a girlfriend that's an investigator. She get all her information from the internet, social media sites. This the new police report. What are you talking about? They get on here, they get to running their mouth, they get to popping it, they disclose any kind of information. These videos will be used in court. This is a police report.
And if you guys really watch Poetic Flocko's video, you'll see he didn't provide one proof that the guy unalived Draco the Ruler. So all of this is just a rumor. If Poetic Flocko is wrong, that guy is gonna sue the hell out of Poetic Flocko.
Anybody should sue somebody that's defamation of character, that's lying on them and putting their life in danger, if this is really the facts. If the person that they talking about is not the person, I definitely would have a lawyer involved. That's just me personally. I wouldn't care what the streets talking about. I would have a lawyer involved. I would do what anybody with common sense would do. You getting sued. I'm getting me some money off of this. You making money off of it. Let me get some of that bread. I'm going to get my money off of it. Now, if it is true, then, hey, you don't stop there and go get your man. And if the people that's doing it don't care about their life being on the line, then, hey, that's your life. You want to throw your life away trying to be internet famous? Hey, that's on you or anybody else that get on here and do that.
It might not be safe for Munchie B at No Jumper because everybody know the time that he be over there. The Sting Team sent K7 this message. Another member told K7 that Ralphie need a DP. The Sting Team wants to DP Ralphie for making them look bad.
Who is this? K7, I can't even see his whole name. At Ralphie the Plug, you need a DP, bro. 100. Why you ain't at least punch on this, bro? Ends employed by the same white in dead homies. This is the thing right here, man. Ralphie might be one of the ones who say, man, I already put it in God's hand, let him deal with it. He could be one of them type of dudes. Everybody not gangster. Everybody don't move how you want them to move. But definitely, if it was somebody, brother, who was active in the streets, wasn't worrying about his career, he didn't already lost one brother. His mother didn't probably already told him, let God deal with that. I don't want to lose another son. He probably promised his mom that. But yeah, some people that would wait, they wouldn't care about no security up there. They just wait for you to come out and air you out. That's what the normal person that's active in the streets would do or should do. or I'm not telling you what to do, but come on, man. History. Y'all know the history. Y'all know how it go.
They said, why he ain't punch on Munchie B? They're both employed by the same white guy. Now, K7 responds by saying this. He tried to defend Ralphie the Plug. He said how he gonna punch on Munchie B when he never sees him at no jumper because they work different time and day.
I don't mean nothing. Everybody go live at no jumper. It don't matter no different time, no different days. If that's what you really want to do, come on, man. Stop it, man. The internet... Listen, man, stop believing the stuff you hear on here. Stop believing the tough guys that you see on here. Nobody is going to do nothing but load up another video.
Team member said this. He said Ralphie knows the day that Munchie B works. If I knew the day a guy who keeps speaking on my brother works, then I'm going to be there till he got no choice but to run my fade. He said we're tolerating stuff that Draco would never do.
Everybody talking about these fades again. We talking about a man that's dead. Y'all still up here talking about fades. Knock it. What do y'all hear what y'all saying? We are discussing about a man that's rest in peace, and y'all still talking about fades.
If Ralphie was the one that got unalive, Draco would have been yanked on Munchie B. Now here's where things get spicy, my boy. K7 said no jumper won't let nobody come on different days. Plus Adam's security be walking that blind man to his car.
That security can't stop nothing. That security can't stop nothing.
I know for a fact because I tried. K7 admits to waiting for Munchie B in the parking lot. Man, things are starting to get spicy, my boy. Bobby A said the Bloods need to hold Munchie B accountable for the things he said.
So you pulled up to no jumper, seen the security and said, oh, we can't get him because of the security there. But some of y'all be pulling up in hoods where it be 5 or 6 people on the blocks. Every last one of them might be burning up, and you still bust on them, but you let one kid knock it off.
Said he needs a DP.
But Munchie don't give a because if they do apprehend Munchie and say, hey, man, this is the charges that's being brought against you, Munchie gonna tell on everybody.
Wow. Man. Damn, he just put a cold jacket. They gonna tell on everybody. Damn, come on, the homie from Watts, man. Come on, man, Bobby A.
The nigga going to protective custody, and he gonna live out the rest of his days in darkness. Forgive me, I shouldn't have said that. But the thing is, because and it's no disrespect to anybody. When it's crib business, everybody be having their nose up in it, man.
Yeah, when it's crib business, you're right. I do see everybody talk about it when it's the crib business. You right, everybody be up in it. We're gonna see how this gonna go, because now this is some different stuff right here. This is way different than any business they done been in with Chris, but we have seen people run that big U content all day. We seen them run a whole bunch of crib content all day. Let's see how this play out.
I got my nose in the crib business, but now it's Damu business. How the Damu's gonna react and respond to this? Is niggas gonna hold Munchie B accountable? Is niggas gonna give Munchie B his walking papers? Is niggas gonna DP Munchie B? Is niggas gonna holler at Munchie B? Is Munchie B going to be reprimanded, castigated? Or is this gonna be something niggas gonna sweep up under the carpet? It's been a few things in the community of Inglewood and throughout Los Angeles that Munchie B was privy to, and Munchie B done told on niggas, man, he's a confidential informant.
Wow. Boy, this internet, they'll put it on you. I ain't heard Munchie B telling nobody. Y'all heard that? I ain't heard that. And I cover this stuff down the middle. I don't care who got problems with who beefing with him. Just because you beefing with him, I'm going to cover this stuff how I'm supposed to cover it, man. I don't take ain't no emotions and feelings in this stuff with me. But I ain't heard of him telling on nobody.
Now, Bobby A might have spoke too soon, because Red Eyes from Inglewood family summoned Munchie B for a DP. Red Eye said F Big Munchie and all his supporters. Your 2-on-1 is waiting for you outside.
A 2-on-1, this got to be a fake page. Ain't no way on earth they about to let Munchie B fight a 2-on-1 and he have visions with it. Problem with his vision. Why would y'all even put two people on one? Come on, man. I know the game ain't got that weak. Knock it off.
Man, things are starting to get spicy, my boy. He said if you hide from your DP, then we'll come to no jumper soon. Damn, imagine getting DP'd at no.
All right, so the title says Bloods and Crips pull up to no jumper to beat up Munchie B. What's the rest of this from Inglewood family? Why would Bloods and Crips come up to no jumper and beat up Munchie B? And furthermore, if this was even true, as somebody would have came up there like the title said, I'm pretty sure Aunt Hefe or Spody Face would have dropped the content and said something about this already. Even though Jumper Adam 22 would have dropped this content, he wouldn't have cared about who it was. This would have been good content for his channel.
Oh, Jumper. Beause had a message from Munchie B, and this is what he had to say.
This is how it come to my attention. I see a clip that this nigga Munchie, Figaro Facts, no cap, said, I pass the bottle every day to the nigga who smoked Draco. When he said it, it blew my mind on JM Grave.
We all had the same reaction. Like, what did he just, I know he just didn't say that. But then I thought about it and said, man, this is YouTube. People do make up stuff and do things for clickbait and say things to get people to watch it. But he never said nobody name did this and did that. He could easily say, man, I was just making that up. Now, if it's true and it come to find out because of that statement, they find out who this person is, then yes, he's found. If it's true.
When he said it, it blew me back on Damo. I'm like, never in a million years did he get comfortable enough. I said, never in a million years did he get comfortable enough that to just go on the net and say, I know who blew down Peoples. I be with him all the time. For Flacco situation, to a non-affiliate, he telling y'all that he's saying he bad Peoples. On Damo, he's saying I'm with this shit. So it's
but that's not the problem. I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. He's saying he bad Peoples, but you still got the gang members that still give him all the good information. So who do you blame? You blame the people that's giving him the information, or you blame him? I'm gonna blame the people that's giving him the information, because you don't supposed to be telling nobody that's not a part of your system any information.
different from P's.
All right, we're going to get up out of here, man. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. It's Compton Rick Rock with Compton Rick Rock TV. That was Too Gangster for YouTube. I'll catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.